Obesity. A person with a BMI of 25 to 29.9 is considered overweight. A person with a BMI over 30 is classified as obese. Sugar is converted into body fat, making weight loss difficult. Whether a person is carbohydrate sensitive, determined by a healthcare practitioner who performs a complete physical conjunction with a complete health and family history. Treatment. Most people blame failure on their lack of willpower, but they need no hard on themselves. Dieting places the body in the famine or starvation mode, which is why metabolism slows down when people go on strict diets. The reason why diets do not work can be explained by considering the way our ancestors lived in prehistoric times. For much of the time, there was no steady source of food. Food was scarce, metabolism slowed down to preserve energy, and plenty of food it would speed up. For women, whether food was scarce or plentiful, women had more fat than men because they needed it for carrying babies and breastfeeding. You are the source of life, women, okay? So do not be harder on yourself. Yes, guys lose weight faster than women because we need more fat on our bodies for the sustenance and the birthing of life. All right? Okay. Proper eating, a part of treatment. Best diet to follow is one that teaches proper eating as a way of life. It is generally higher in complex carbs and lower in protein and fat. Ratios of calories from carbohydrates, protein, and fat should be approximately 60, 20, 20. For people with a carbohydrate intolerance, the proportion should be more like 40, 30, 30. That's carbohydrates, protein, and fat. 60, 20, 20. For those with carbohydrate intolerance, 40, 30, 30. Again, 60 carbs, 20% protein, and 20% fat, or 40% carb with 30% protein and 30% fat. People with carbohydrate sensitivities should avoid bread, pasta, potatoes, rice, corn, bananas, raisins, and getting their carbohydrates instead from other sources. Good fruits to include are apples and blueberries because of their gel-forming fibers. Oat bran, barley, and carrots can also be considered, as well as water-soluble fibers that restrain carbohydrate absorption. These foods provide a sense of fullness, which signals the brain to turn off its hunger appetite. Additionally, sea vegetables such as kelp nourish the thyroid, which in turn keeps the metabolism running smoothly. Good sources of fat are found in fish, avocados, nuts, and nut butters, and olive oil. Eat all other meals before 6:30 p.m. since that is when the metabolic rate is high enough to use calories as energy instead of turning them into fat. Special note, high insulin levels inhibits weight loss, okay? Control your insulin levels. You don't want strong or crazy sugar spikes. Supplements. Take a moment to read for yourself. From picolinate, magnesium, essential fatty acids, and gamma linoleic acid, L-carnitine, lecithin, potassium, psyllium husk, additional supplements such as vitamin C. Always consider your hormones. Hormone rebalancing is considered in this book. DHEA, precursor for hormones such as testosterone, found in men, and estrogen, mostly found in women, can interfere with weight loss, okay? It is suggesting for women to take in between 15 to 50 milligrams of DHEA, and for men, 50 milligrams, okay? DHEA, hormone rebalancing. Also consider your thyroid hormones, all right, which is attributed by the lack of or deficiency of selenium or zinc, which are minerals that you can buy from the store as supplements or eat from vegetables. Don't forget to exercise. You can screenshot here, but remember to move your body, and breathing exercises are important as well. You can take a moment to pause and read here. Also take a moment to pause and read here. And that concludes the class for obesity. Thank you and have a great day. See you next class.